Ladies and gentlemen, hello, good evening, welcome back to Into the Breach. We are moving on to our third island, Detritus Disposal. Detritus Tech can break down any matter into its base elements. Their factory cities are devoted to waste removal and recycling. Looks like we're going to be fighting Leapers, which are terrible. They web us. We got Hornets, they just fly around and are obnoxious. The Fireflies, we've seen all these before. We're going to have the armor adding Scions, which is going to be obnoxious. We have crabs, which are like artillery monsters, artillery Vec. And we got those terrible spiders again. What's with all the spiders? Actually, I guess actually, no, that's a toss-up. I don't know if I'd rather take spiders, like if I'd rather fight spiders or if I'd rather fight blobbers. Ugh. The blobs explode, but they don't web you and lock you into place. And we're gonna have a Hornet leader at the end of this. Let's rock and roll. Detritus Disposal head office. When the Vec came, Detritus took on what refugees we could. What we lack is your military expertise, Commander. Well, we just so happen to have that in spades. Maybe not in spades. Maybe it's in mechs. We have that. We can help. We're here to help. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Oh, that's real good. Oh, and this is another 3B. So there's 2 extra hard missions. Huh. So we got reprocessing or the wasteland first. That one involves defending a train, which is terrible. Let's maybe do this one. Defend the disposal unit and use it to destroy all the mountains. I like these. Anything that lets me, like, throw large amounts of destruction around the map. Oh, it's just so good. Vec hives infest the mountains in this sector. An acid launcher is stationed in the region. Defend it while it disassembles the mountain range. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Ew, an alpha leaper and an alpha crab. So the crabs do an artillery that hits 2 spaces, and you're gonna do 3 damage to each of those spaces. That's terrible. If we could, like, just drown you or something, that would be amazing. I'd be all about that. How far? You can go wherever the hell you want, so it doesn't really matter. Ugh. Does our science mech have... Okay, we did boost your movement. You have 5 now. That's good. Okay, I think that'll be okay. I think that'll be good. We do have the acid launcher on Bethany's little gravity mech, so maybe we can do something cool with that. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. This time I can do this. Oh, poor nervous Isaac. You'll be fine, buddy. I believe in you. That's terrible. So, if we shoot here, the alpha's always... Well, I was going to say the alphas always go first, but you're not actually going first. Interesting. And what is our passive at? We can't actually... Oh, wait, we can't see that? Haha! Plus 2 damage to other enemies. So we get one of you to do like 3 damage or something. I don't know. So we got the acid launcher. We can use it. We need to use it to trash the mountains, right? But if we go for these mountains, you know, there's some interesting stuff we could do here. We could, like, gravity mech to pull this one over. The Firefly here. Maybe use an artillery shot or something to pull this one, or like to push it, you know, here. Then we could take out the mountains and 2 Vec. I wish we had a good way of dealing with the Leaper. We don't, though. Unless we do something like one of these. trying to find like an interesting way to get this hornet killed. If we move up here, I mean, we can't like move or anything right now. You're gonna do so much damage. Holy cow, these do a lot of damage. Oh, interesting. If we let the Hornet... If we get the Hornet here, so it's the Hornet versus the Leaper, the Hornet goes first, so it'll just kill the Leaper. They don't have very much HP. Interesting. So if we have Bethany, like, pull our Judo mech out of the way here, you know, just pull it to break the web. Then we can go over here, and we can throw the Hornet, boom, slam it down right there. Then you'll face off and the Hornet will win that little battle. Then we can still shoot to push the crab here and then destroy that one with the acid launcher. Then this one will live and it'll kill the Hornet. So it'll be two Vec killing each other. I actually think that that's going to be the way to go. I think I like that. So we'll do this. We have 2 turn resets, so I can actually afford to experiment a little bit more than usual. Oh right, you're just going to die. We do 2 damage with the throw now. Well... it's still mostly the same end result. We still are going to have a Leaper to deal with next time, though. But we got rid of the crab. And whatever comes up out of the spawn area here is just going to be already acided. Acided. So, yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, yeah. Blocking some damage. Ooh, hey, you're just gonna make it easier for us, aren't you? It's got me, my mech can't break free. Isaac stutters a little bit. I can't tell if he's nervous or if that's just the way he talks. This is unfortunate because we can't actually like throw the Alpha Leaper. That seems like such a silly overkill for just one thing. We could pull you out of the way. I don't know. Is there any way we could get Vec to kill each other or anything like that? We haven't made any progress on any of these achievements. Absorb 5 damage in a single battle from mech armor. There's only 4 turns, so you have to take more than 1 damage on at least one of those turns. Like you have to have 2 different things attacking you on a turn. Which I guess could also be us. It doesn't have to be Vec damage. Interesting. Unwitting allies have 4 enemies die from enemy fire, and mass displacement, push 3 enemies with a single attack. That's almost certainly gonna have to be like our jump attack or something, right? Or this one. Let's see. So we could pull you free. I really want to put Isaac here. Oh no, because if we throw it, it's just going to die again. Well, I mean, we could just kill one of these. So I think we have to ignore the Alpha Leaper. Unless we could push it into this guy's line of fire, something like this. Yeah, that might be the way to go. That kills the Alpha Leaper for us. We could just pick up and throw one of you. Something like this. Six damage, that's so much. And then we have no way to like pull you to get you away from something dangerous, but luckily we have a new acid launcher. Hooray, be pushed. Woohoo! Look at that, coming in handy. I like it. Oh, and then we can actually use you to just destroy the mountains. Perfect, and then our next 2 turns we can use the acid launcher to just trash whatever we want. Nicola Zhang, who's piloting the acid launcher. Just I want that job. I want to just be sitting somewhere launching like giant gobs of deadly acid at things. That sounds like fun. It sounds like a fun weapon to control. Ooh, Armor Man. I do not like you. Remember, acid negates the armor bonus. Oh, I gotta remember that for my own mech too. Haha, you go first. You're gonna kill that one, so we just gotta deal with this Vec. We can do that, the Shell Scion. So if we just deal with you, and you just move out of the way at all. Like, ta-da! That solves that problem. So we just gotta figure out how we're gonna kill this one. Oh, we also can just throw a big old glob of acid somewhere. Out of curiosity, okay, we do damage our acid launcher building. I think that's worth it for the noble cause of, Hooray, blocking damage. Did that actually count? It did. Okay. I don't know if we're going to actually get that to work, but we'll maybe give it a shot here. And then we can acid up this whole area too. I'll take that. Just gotta double check, make sure, like you're going first, right? You're gonna shoot and kill. I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we did good. Hell yeah. Who would have thought the Vec would aid us on the battlefield? It's all about those pheromones, man. Okay. Well, that makes this real easy. I'll take that. The bummer here is that the way we're doing the experiments, Isaac is not getting a ton of experience for this, but, you know, it's mostly working. We'll block another damage here, and then we'll just go stand here and block another damage. And I'm actually, like, really cool with this. Achievement, 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 achievement. Did we get it? Was that only 4? That was only 4. It doesn't matter. It all worked out. Alright, region secured. Your mission was a success, Commander. The acid launcher is intact, and the Vec disintegrated, and also the mountains. Okay. Containment Zone J. Kill 4 enemies that are inflicted with acid and protect the robotics lab. And there is an alpha. Ew. Oh, we get an acid tank, though. Huh. There is a an alpha leaper and then 4 whatever. This is going to be tough. An acid tank has been deployed to this sector. Take out 80 Vec hit by the tank, then secure the sector so that we can study the Vec remains. Yeah, let's do this one. Just get it out of the way. Whoa, figure out where we're gonna go. How far can you move? You can move 4. And it doesn't push, it only adds acid. Oh, this is terrible. And a spider. Ew, 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 ew. And we have to protect the robotics lab as well. Something like that, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like this, but let's do it anyway. Stop crowding the window. Dad, look! Vec are gonna be sorry now. Oh no! Incoming time pod! Oh. We should be careful firing weapons near the pod. We might damage it. That is true. Okay. Well, I don't like that. Everybody wants a piece of our poor little... Oh my gosh, this is not a great start. I'll be honest here, this is not a great start. We don't actually have to keep our acid tank alive. We do have another way to inflict acid, but keeping it alive would be helpful. This is terrible. We can throw you. If we acid you, then throw it. That one's dead. What other interesting things can we do? What's the order of attack here? This one goes first. Of course it does. Neither of you is doing anything. That spider really needs to go, like, immediately. Pushing you to break the web doesn't do anything. Harold can just move, so we can just ignore the Hornet. Can't shoot in either of these two spaces because we'll destroy the time pod, and I really don't want to do that. We could, for example, do something like this. Actually, yeah, because then you'll kill this one. Okay. We're gonna acid this guy. As if it wasn't already just going to die. It's gonna take 5 damage plus 2, so 7. We could double that so it takes 14 damage. I don't know if it doubles before or after. I don't know, it's just we're gonna find out. This guy's gonna be super toast. 14, yeah, that is a big old number. That is the most damage I've ever seen in this game, which is amazing. Sadly, we can't really do anything about you. Oh, I really want to kill that spider. We can... Also, maybe not a huge fan of Harold being acided because he dies very easily, but it's mostly collisions that kill him. Okay, so we can like pull the spider once to cause a collision into the mountain, and then like jump next to it to do the same thing. That's kind of the best I got right now. It'll let us get the time pod too. What'll be alive? We'll have the Alpha Leaper, we'll have a Hornet, with a Firefly, and whatever spawns here. I think that's pretty okay. I think that's okay. I think I feel okay about this. Otherwise, we could go just like throw the Hornet to kill it, but honestly, that is kind of like the least... the thing that I'm least scared of right now. So we'll do this. Ooh, so much damage. And you've been acided, and that's one acid thing killed. One dead acid Vec. Okay. So if you just throw this one, then guess what? It's blocking the spawn. If we acid it, then it will just die from the throw. We'd also do something like that. I'd like to move our little acid mech first. You know what we could do? Move you here, apply your acid, and then have Harold rack up all the kills. Harold, you're stealing all the kills. And that counts as pushing 3 things, right? So that should maybe be an achievement? Hey, mass displacement. There it is. That feels real good. No, that's not the only reason I did this, but I'm not going to complain. Alpha kill, that's 5 experience just for Isaac. That's real good. Cool, now all we gotta do is make sure nothing destroys the robotics lab. And we're kind of... Oh, interesting, we broke the mountain. I didn't even realize that. I should have, but that works. Blocking an enemy, yeah, and they're all kind of just stuck in here, which is great. That's a lot of Vec that are going to be spawning in, though. You know what fun things we could do here? Ooh, now this is interesting. Ooh, now this is interesting. If we have to get rid of this one somehow. Maybe we pull it. No, that won't work, will it? We need Harold to like shoot here. Yeah, a shoot and a pull should work. Let's do this. A shoot, a pull, and a toss right into the drink. Good riddance. Oh, that was fun. And very satisfying. Yeah, and then I don't care if our acid tank gets acided, it dies in one hit anyway. We'll acid you up. It doesn't do anything with regards to like blocking the spawn or anything like that. That's good, that's good. That's fun. You'll be easy to kill with your 1 HP now that you're taking double damage. Ooh, and a crab! I'm kind of really enjoying having Isaac just stand here and throw all the Vec into the water. Just like... There we go. Go for a little swim, little Vec. Well... Let's see. We've got something to do for Harold here. Yeah, we're not gonna have the Vec kill each other, but we'll do something like this. And Herald goes over here. And we'll kill the crab. The hornet lives. That's alright, though. That was still pretty solid. I dig it. That was a pretty easy mission. This has been kind of fun. I like the throwing and the pushing and the pulling and all that stuff. This is an interesting setup that we got here. And we got the time pod, and we got an actual reactor core just from that. Cool, let's see what we got. Just a reactor core. That's still real good. I'm real happy with that. We're gonna call it quits, but I think I might want to just slot in the reactor cores right now. Hormones would be nice. Extra damage from our artillery would also be real nice. Ally immune. Again, my brain is just not even like considering throwing allies. That doesn't seem useful enough to me. But we'll install both of our power cores here. The +1 damage seems real nice. Hormone thing could also be real fun, though. I think we'll do this. So now we're doing 2 damage to everything in the radius, and buildings are immune. I like that. I like the cluster artillery. This has been a pretty good weapon for us so far. Yeah, cool. So next time we're probably going to do... I don't know, probably one of these. Maybe the nanite farms. We don't really need the 2 power plants, like the 2 power upgrades, but helping the grid is always, you know, a good thing. So maybe we'll do one of those. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.